Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Flip Thought Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth, Hosenberg, Benny Bo, the one with the flow, the one with the word, the one with the flow. Hold up, let me run that back. I'm high off the draw. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Flip. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Flip Thought Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth, Hosenberg, Benny Bo, the one with the word, the one with the flow, and we coming at you live, man, at 7:16. Y'all go check out that NBA 2-2 interview. We did have some technical difficulties, but we fixed it out. We're gonna probably run it back though. But check out the music though for sure. Check out NBA 2-2 on all streaming platforms. What's it called? Boom, you gonna get right into this video, man. Appreciate everybody liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, hitting the notification bell so I know y'all there so I can throw it to you when it's in the air, man. Yeah, we're gonna keep them coming. What's it called? What was I say? If we don't keep them coming for sure, and what was I gonna say? We gonna keep them coming, man. It's gonna be Bricc calling in. You feel me? From you know where he at, man. The feds and shit. And he calls King Pill zesty. He also speaks on the King Pill and Adam situation, as well as send some prayers for some speedy recovery for 4extra. Talks about a couple other things. So we're gonna get right into it. Before I get into it, make sure everybody likes, comments, subscribes, shares, hit that notification bell so I know y'all there. Join the Flip Thoughts family, man. And just tune in, tell a friend, tell their friend to tell another friend to tap in, tell that friend to tap in, tell their friend to tap in. And everybody comes in, man. We get live in here, man. We here. Like what Sharp would say, nah, but yeah, all right.
Who tried to fight Adam?
Pill? His name is what's his name? Pill or something like that?
King Pill tried to fight Adam.
Mm-hmm.
What did he try to fight Adam about? Who tried to fight Adam?
Pill? His name is what's his name? Pill or something like that?
King Pill tried to fight Adam.
Mm-hmm.
What did he try to fight Adam about? Because he got fired?
Something. Oh, I guess it was over some money or something. Like he wanted Adam to pay him some money for the show, for him to come down on there.
Yeah. Hey, he need to pump his brake. I ain't never seen a nigga with an eye piercing want so many faves in my life. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. He got a tongue ring, an ass ring, and the face ring. And he want to fight everybody. Then he gets fired on his day off talking about stealing boxes. No. Nah, man.
Oh,
But,
so
you know,
that's his home too.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? They say Allah Akbar, glory be to God, man. You know what I mean? Hey, yeah, as far as 4extras, man, you gotta, yeah, as far as 4extras, you gotta just leave it to God. I hope he rehab and do his thing. I know everybody out here trying to make fun of my boy and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? His head messed up and all that. I ain't gonna sit here and keep on dwelling on no loss for my boy, but at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see what happens when we not careful and we paying attention to live and we driving and all of that. I don't know how it happened, but I didn't crash the car looking into a phone trying to switch to music before. You got to keep your eyes on the prize, especially in a situation where you dealing with explosives. This is the reason why they illegal in California. Period. Then I heard it was another event where a young lady had it was a little girl, man. They had a gang of explosives in the house. They had a gang of fireworks in their house, and the little girl got blew up inside the house. She was 9 years old.
Oh wow!
Or 8.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, they had a gang of shit stored in their garage, and I think one firework discharged into the house and blew up all the other ones in her garage, and she was trapped in her shit.
Oh wow!
That's crazy. Yeah, man.
Oh, I don't know what's the name. Push Icy is getting released when? It says April 11, 2026. They finally gave him a
I
release
thought that
date.
he just came on. They said everybody.
This call is from a federal
no,
prison.
I'm lying. He did get released. Actually, I just seen that. Yeah. He did.
Yeah, he might be in a halfway house or something, but they say Pooh Shiesty got a proper
No,
statement. They said Pooh Shiesty
no,
told on
not until
somebody, man.
26. If he's not out, it's
Oh,
just
they just
April
said that he was home.
11th.
I don't know. You know, I've been in jail, but they say that Pooh Shiesty done told on somebody, man. He done made a private agreement, and yeah, he been in here pushing the line because there been all type of followers behind him. But they said in his paperwork it's a proper agreement, a sealed statement. I don't know. Rollo had one and it came out to be that he didn't really tell on everybody. So I don't know if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know, man. But you know what I'm saying? I wonder how the world gonna react to that. They did my boy Gunna wrong about making the same statement that Slime made. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you plea out to something, you plea out to what you pleading out to, man. You know, Gunna, I wouldn't say Gunna was a rat, but it was the way that Gunna went about it that made him look like a rat. He lost all courage. He didn't want to stand on what he was standing on. You know what I mean? Like, he lost all faith in that. I don't know if it was because of the DA or whatever was going on with his probation. I know he couldn't speak about gang shit. He moved out here. I tried to tell him to call me so I could tell him, like, bro, I don't really think you a snitch. You know what I mean? He didn't call me till later on. So we had our little differences or whatnot. You know, he had lost courage and faith in himself because he thought that he did something wrong. Him and Duke. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They all essentially played out to the same shit that Slime and the rest of the members played out to. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then there was people on the case. There was people on the case that was sitting there. It was people on the case that really made statements. You got Muto, you got Woody, you got all these other people that really made statements that really didn't get the same punishment online as they should have. You got my boy Yak. I didn't know that he went in there. You know what I mean? I don't really want to speak on everything because these all my people, but it's like my boy Yak. He had a probably he said something. You got to look at everybody's stuff. Gunner never took an interrogation with the police and never had to come sit on the stand. So I don't feel like he was a snitch. And yeah, because Pooh Shiesty had a shooting and got 4 years, 5 years, man. Shit.
There
You
you
know what
go.
I mean? Stuff for a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that was the other thing with him. So the dude and Hefe, because they were all on the podcast together, he ended up he turning up on King Peel over him dissing his hood in a song, and he basically didn't want no smoke with him. But then after that podcast is when he tried to push up on Adam.
Oh wait, so Aunt Hefe was up there,
Uh-huh.
and shout out Aunt Hefe for making it to the stage. I've been trying to get him on that stage for a minute. I don't know if it was the affiliation with the A Trades that held him back, but that's my boy. But shout out Aunt Hefe for finally stepping up and stepping up to the plate. But yeah, I don't know, man. You said that he was turning up on Aunt
And
Hefe
Hefe,
pressed him during the shit.
yes, and he didn't want no smoke with him.
I just told you he got a tongue ring. I just told you the nigga got a tongue ring, man. He wants to fight Adam. He got all these invisible fans. I ain't never seen no disrespect to Pomona. Shout out to all the niggas that's really keeping it lit for Pomona, but I ain't never seen a nigga from Pomona take so many fades, and they don't even got that many enemies. I'm trying to think who beef. Y'all beef with Mexicans. We can't fight with the Mexicans in the county. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is all Rick and Moreau, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but you know what I mean? Shout out Aunt Hefe for pressing the line and shit. You better stay away from pressing Adam and saying shit crazy. You know who watching Adam's show every week. We all know who watching that show, shit. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas better keep it clean, man. You know what I mean? Or shit, either be you gonna wind up in 5 South. Shit. Right here with no bond, nigga, on the hood. Watch what you say. Keep it clean, nigga, on the hood. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the real members out there on that street keeping it lit, man. You know, I think Aunt Hefe been through this before, you know what I'm saying? I know his hood caught a big indictment, but we ain't going to talk about none of that. We talk about laughs and giggles and toe wiggles, man.
Your boy, what is his name? Yee. He's so crazy. Kanye West. I guess he's accused of bothering somebody. I don't know if I can really say it like that. And shoving his thing in her mouth and touching her stuff. His former assistant. Hello.
You know what I mean? Exodus. Nigga, I done
Wait, your
freed all
phone,
my
it went
niggas
off
out
for
of
a
the
second.
streets, man.
Wait, hold up, wait.
And go turn on your camera.
It went blank for a second. Like, whatever you were saying, I didn't hear nothing. It just popped back in right now.
What I said, man, I done parted the Red Sea like Moses for all the gang members. Shout out to Blue Jesus, man, for making it happen for the gangbangers, showing them that it was light on the other side. You ain't got to be in the street killing niggas. You know what I mean? You hop on that internet, turn on your YouTube, and make some money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Run them dollars up, man. You know what I'm saying?
This business AI hack feels illegal to know about. It's like Canva, ChatGPT, Google Docs, and...
All right. Is that the only thing?
Who tried to fight Adam?
Pill? His name is, what's his name? Pill or something like that?
Oh, King Phil tried to fight Adam.
All right, I'm recording my end, just as an extra option, so we got that. But yeah, Bricc, man, what you saying? How you doing?
Man, you know, nothing, just holding up, man. You know, checking in with you to get the latest and the greatest, my boy.
Man, there's been a lot going on.
All right, boom. I just want to see what that was. I forgot that I already played that. Okay, so boom, man. You heard it from Bricc. You heard it from Bricc, man. He said, King Pill, man, how are you a Don move fighting all these, running all these fades, but you from Pomona and y'all don't really beef with too many hoods. Y'all only beef with the Mexican community. So your story not enough, as well as how you have a tongue ring, nose ring, all these, basically insinuating that he's zesty. He also spread some fast get well recovery for 4extra due to his, his firework accident. And then, you heard him talking about Pooh Shiesty. I didn't even know about that, if y'all know about that. But all right. Yeah, we're going to leave it right there. What's it called? I think she said something about Kanye, some shit going on here. So, yeah, I don't know. And the other thing too, I think he said, oh yeah, the biggest thing I think I got out of that was be careful what y'all doing on there, because we know who watches Adam every week, who watches the show every week. He said he fuck around and end up in 5 cells. So, insinuating that be careful what you do on no jumper, because they might fuck around and throw your ass up to the Fed, throw it and push back your date and all that. So another thing though, but we're gonna do a video on it later, but I want to just kind of touch on it. Seen an Instagram video earlier, and it was Munchie at the table with Lush and Hefe, and he was like pulling up his jacket to like probably pull it down a little bit, and you can see the bud of the blick, and they zoomed in on it. I don't know who posted that clip, but somebody, a camera guy or something there, they zoomed in on it, they uploaded that. So, man, like I said, man, I don't know about all that, bro. Like, it's not safe up there. I don't think, like, not like to be like anybody scared, but I'm saying like not safe. Like they can try to get you with anything up there. But all right, man, y'all have a blessed one. I'm gonna be back with a couple other videos later on. But I just wanted y'all to hear Bricc real quick, free Bricc and all that. And yeah, man, we gone.